Now then, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing some more Witcher 3 and we're heading to Crookback Bog to help the Baron get his wife back from the Crone. So that's where we're going right now. We're going to head straight there. Crack on with today's episode. Obviously we met the Crone's last one. And yeah, very powerful witches, but absolutely hideous to look at. They told us about their meeting up with Ciri. Through circumstances, Ciri arriving in the swamp, obviously trying to get away from the wild hunt, and so on and so forth. Geralt didn't take too kindly to finding out they tried to eat her. But yeah, really good episode. If you missed it, will be linked down in the description below. And yeah, if you're new, like and subscribe if you could, please. It really would help the channel. And we would love you to be part of our little community. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to head straight there now to Crookback Bog, help the Baron. Well, I've got to meet him at Downwarren first. So what I'll do is I'll fast travel there, folks, and we'll go straight from there. I will see you all over there, my friends. Right, so you should be up here. Now, what I wanted to say, folks, actually from the beginning of the episode was I think I made the wrong choice with the spirit tree that we went to in the previous episode. You'll find out why later on in this one, but I'm pretty sure I messed it up by accident.
A horse fiend.
Oh, you'll see later on.
Went mad. Lunged at each other, murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
So yeah, there's a specific set of things you've got to follow to get certain outcomes with this mission, and I think I've messed one up. It is what it is. We'll roll with the story as it is. It's not something, like I said previously, I have done all versions of this story with the Baron and his wife, and this is probably one of the other options I would normally go for. It is what it is. Like I said, we've done it now. We won't go back. I'm pretty sure I know what the outcome of this will be, so you'll have to keep your eyes out for that. I will explain it all in the end. How did they get ahead of me? What the hell?
Ridden air from out brand rot in the peasants.
Right. Get out of it. Sod off thee.
Give the devil someone to rust.
On over here.
France, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
But
The
yeah.
Crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold.
Right. Sod off. Oh crap. Oh crap. Ah, water, right? Come here, you. There we go. Dealt with her with relative ease.
What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So
Oh
next
my
time you
God.
think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off
They're idiots, man.
yourself.
Like I said, folks, I will explain it all in the end. I've clearly messed up a step to the decision and the path I wanted to go down. It's just one of them things. Right, let's help these out.
Why are you here?
Tell you later.
Oh, you little twat.
Fire will turn you to ash.
Do you mind? Oh, my sword's damaged as well. Don't think I've got any sword
Change your
repair
mind.
kits either.
How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the Eternal Fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Better find Anna. Never mind your finger.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Yeah, I really do think this is the outcome I wasn't expecting. But, like I said previously, we're here now, so we're just going to roll with the dice.
Don't.
Over here!
Yeah. So I've definitely picked the wrong option, but I don't mind this option either, to be fair.
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Right. She's now being cursed.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Here it comes. We'll put that straight on. Here we go.
The Eternal Fire will turn you to ash.
Come on. Right, who's next? Who wants some? Come here, you. Get involved. That's it. Put it on him. Offer its head. Here's the fiend. The big boy. I think the fiends look terrific, me. Big beastie things. Oh, hello, he's after me. Oh, you little shit. Well, you big shit. Come on.
You'll spoil our feast.
Oh. Oh, shite. Oh, God. Not going well. No, 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 we can't afford to take a hit. Shite. Jesus, he's absolutely battering him. There we go. Done with him.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Being cursed.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Right, we need to find old Johnny. So as you can see, folks, she's being cursed. Poor Anna.
The day gone to shit.
Right, we'll collect everything we can here first before we move off. Be rude not to. All nice little bits and bobs we've got lying around. Monster stuff. Right, let's go find Johnny. Right, get away from his house. Bunch of shitheads. Oi, stop throwing your poo at me, you dirty cow. Come back here, you. Get your ass back here. We ain't done. Got a thing with throwing a feces, that woman. Look again. Come here. There we go. Another drowner to deal with now, though. We're coming, Johnny, lad. Leave our Johnny alone. I just collect all this. Right, Johnny, where are you, mate?
Johnny! Johnny! Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
There's his footsteps.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here. Fleeing something.
Come on, mate, where you gone? Oh, he's here, look.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The Crone sent them to punish me.
Crones want to punish you?
Get on the Crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the Crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the Crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Stay in the chest until the Crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beat till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The Crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Brewess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, "Run, boy, run before your legs rot off." They all laughed and I legged it.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Right. Back to Gran.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The Crones probably cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I'll go alone.
I work alone.
This matter concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men'll make a lot of noise. More than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with you.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Okay. So it's down here.
Got it.
Take everything that's in here. No, back down, Geralt. Just take all this. Lovely set of bones there. Here we go.
By the Eternal Fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
How do you know all this?
seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the Hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
Mentioned a risk.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The Crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Crone's tricked us.
The Crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The Eternal Fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier.
Quite sad, really, isn't it?
Pain will pass.
Leave me alone!
Alright. Sorry. Right, back to Crow's Perch. To sort out Baron.
If it weren't for our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
You help him?
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
And there you go. That is the Baron story done. Now, like I've said previously, there is a different way it can turn out. This isn't normally my preferable way to do the Baron quest, personally. There is a specific way you can have the whole story changed completely. So obviously, as you heard from that little snippet there from Geralt with the little scenes and such, the paintings, saving the children basically cost Anna and the Baron his life. So basically, if you're to roll reverse that, as you can imagine for those who haven't played it, that's what happens. I've clearly messed up from the decision I was trying to do previously, because I wasn't looking for this outcome. I don't mind it either way. The game's a game, we're just going to roll with it on the playthrough. So yeah. What we'll do now actually is put another quest on. None of them. It's a bit high that. Right, looks like we're heading to Novigrad then. Alright. So what we'll do, I'll head to fast travel point, folks. Fast travel to nearest fast travel point to Novigrad, and we'll make our way in. I'll see you all over there, my friends. Here we are in Novigrad.
Novigrad. Shining a brilliant.
Here we go.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
Good! Look! A Doppler!
Mad that, innit?
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Right, get this notice board while we're here.
You seen the new witch?
Get out my way, you lot.
Damn me, calm down.
Right, so Triss's house is meant to be here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, through here. So, first venture into Novigrad. Hang on, just read through these. Now then, lads, what are you doing?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Alright, lads.
Come on.
Come on, I'll fight both of you. I don't get a rat's ass. Oh, alright. Alright, that is it. Come on then. Big overhand right. And again. Who wants it first? Come on. You're first then, ain't it?
Keep it together, lads. Together now.
Come on.
Kill the horse.
There we go.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she hiding? Obviously we know why. We've just seen.
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What do you want?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Who's it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the Eternal Fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Oh, we will. Right. Might as well see what stuff she's got in her house.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing.
Books, we've already got that one.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Right, check upstairs. Might as well make use of her house being trashed.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Anything else? Yep, dumpling, we'll take that. Vial, can come in some use. Sell all that.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Witcher signs. There we are. Right. Talk to a beggar. I know the perfect place for one. Put that water on. Normally, there's one right round on left.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
I haven't the
All right.
strength for anything. Any needs?
I normally go to this guy here.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. And my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of luck, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
You're happy. That's what counts.
I am. When folk ask me the way, I like that most, because I can point. Like this. There. Ah. Because I know my way around the city. Oh, do I ever.
So you gotta know where the Putrid Grove is, right?
Most certainly do. It's where I live. Over the, there. There. That way.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen. The old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
There we go. Mecca's way over there now. Get in there. Find out if Triss is alright. I do like Novigrad. I think Skellige's one of my favourite stuff, the sheer theme music that comes with Skellige.
Hard times we live in.
Oh, God.
Right, here we are.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
There we go, we're in. Here with the king of beggars.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
How are things?
Good. Normal good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Got something to take up with me?
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the Eternal Fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the Eternal Fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
But we're going to leave it right there, folks, for this one. Really good episode. Shame how it turned out with the Baron. It's not the outcome I wanted, but that's by the by. Introducing you to Triss now and Novigrad, where the real story really starts to pick up. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that first quarter of the game for me. But from Novigrad onwards, the game really picks up. For me personally, anyway, that is. But yeah, I love this game, so what can I say? I'm a bit biased when it comes to this game. I've got a real soft spot in my heart for it. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed it, folks. Thank you once again for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.